I thirst for magic.
Alright, so second round here, which I guess is technically the quarterfinals. I played CK Blue in the tournament yesterday, actually, and took that match off of him 3-2. So it was a hard-fought match, if I'm not mistaken. It was this exact deck, well, almost this exact same deck that I came back from a 2-loss deficit to take it. So hopefully we can do that again today. Well, not come back from a deficit, but win with this deck. This is a bad card to have in your opening hand. Alright, so this is pretty simple. Mana Worm. Trying to remember if he played a warrior deck. I think he did. I think he was sort of like a mid-range enrage deck. Could be wrong. Okay, so 2 mana, don't really have much to do. Start damaging him. Next turn we go Kirin Mage, Ice Barrier, unless something crazy happens. Oh, armoring up, okay. Not sure how to read that exactly, but...
We have many secrets.
So now if he doesn't do anything, these beats start to hurt. We have fireballs for removal as well. We're usually not throwing fireballs at people's heads unless we have to finish them off. Because we're not really burning them down. Despite the way this hand looks, this is not a burn deck. This is 3 out of 5 burn cards in the deck. Cleave, okay. And so he weakens both, but I still get a round of damage. What does he have? Whirlwind? If he has Whirlwind, that'd be a nice combo. No, okay. Jeez. I'm gonna do this just to boost the worm. If it wasn't for the worm, I wouldn't have done that. But we might win just from burns this game, actually. So he's already basically at Pyroblast death range with the fireballs, right? He must have had a bad draw. I remember him being a tough opponent. He is rank 10, so pretty good.
Mind if I roll need?
Okay. The issue... what's gonna happen? Oh, okay. The issue with this guy, right, is he just dies from a Fire Blast. Ooh, but we have Arcanist up. We actually prefer to have the Arcanist up. And we allow him to choose who he wants to kill with this.
Job's done.
So now we get a 5-5, right? Now he's really in danger from the Pyroblast. We're getting to turn 8. Slam there, okay. Does he have an answer for this?
I hope you like my invention.
That's fine. We just ignore that guy. He's looking for a combo, right? He's got so much combo draw stuff. Okay, so this is super simple. We throw the fireball, we throw the 1 damage, we throw the Arcanist, and now he's fireballable next turn. I'm curious as to what I might classify my deck as. Control or aggro? Oh, can he do it? I've got an ice barrier, so no, he can't. So we know he's playing Warrior OTK, for sure.
Drink with me, friend.
Okay. So he's going to do 8 damage to me, which will put me down to 29. I'm fine with that.
played.
Alright. Take our first victory. So I think the Warrior OTK deck isn't great against my deck. It just gives me too much time to do my slow. Okay, that's fine. Vaporize is super nice against the Molten Giants, right? Because it's just like, whoops, that guy's dead. Good thing you can't switch classes too, because Rogue I'm definitely weak against. That might be why he did it too, because he knew that I was weak against Rogues. Yeah, so pretty standard play here. Turn 3, probably Intellect, unless he pulls something out that I want to kill. So we'll just Intellect. Ooh, Mirror Entity, so nice against Giant, I guess. Flame Strike, not too useful. Fireball, okay, that's fine. No mages, no Arcanist yet, that's a problem. Okay, at 4, what's he gonna play? Counterspell, probably not gonna be that useful. Vaporize or Mirror Entity? We got 2 Mirror Entities, but like turn 4, what's he gonna play? Let's go with the Vaporize for now. Oh. Okay. It's a little bit annoying, but okay. And let's get one of those Mirror Entities up. Probably gonna end up being a waste, but I like it better than Counterspell right now. Because he might play a 5 mana creature, and it could be useful. What is it? What is it?
I hope you like my invention.
Totally useless for me. That blows. Boo.
I hope you like my invention.
Is he gonna smack it out of existence? That was a terrible turn for us. I would not be surprised if we lost this game. Okay. We need something magical to happen here, but it doesn't look like it's gonna happen. I mean, this Vaporize is gonna be wasted on a freaking Novice Engineer. How crappy is that?
I wonder.
Counterspell. Mirror Entity. I have no confidence this game. No confidence whatsoever. So I want all carrots, just as a small victory. It's not working. There we go, all carrots. This is my ideal situation here, all carrots. Maybe it's viable against an OTK deck to just try and go for fatigue. Oh, that's a nice Mirror Entity too. Let's fireball him. Right, so he's got 15 cards, I got 19. I think I can just go for fatigue. I mean, it's kind of an annoying strategy to play against, but you gotta do what you gotta do, right? He's gonna swing at my Drake. He's gonna swing at my face, okay. No, he's not gonna swing at anything. Okay, 7 mana. It actually might be a good time for Flame Strike, which is sort of funny. Yeah, let's do Flame Strike. This might be crazy, but I want to see those fireballs for going to his face.
I wonder.
So I would be like, what's he doing? What's he doing? But, so, Molten Giant costs 20, and 1 less for each mana, so we gotta keep it, okay. Counterspell, no slam for you. Which actually isn't great for me, because it would be better for me to let him go through his hand. But I guess that ate up 1 slam, so that's fine. And then, okay. So we don't want his armor to run away because of fatigue, right? Armor will still protect against fatigue, but we don't want him to be taking too much damage. What's gonna be really hilarious is if I can get my girl out, my Nozaramu. I don't know if it's a girl or a guy. Who knows? Not me. So let's just do this. No Kirin Mages, no Ethereal Arcanists, no Secret Keepers, no Mana Worms, and no Nozaramu yet. So our 8 creatures, they're taking off the rest of their deck here. 8 creatures, 12 spells.
Is my shield.
Okay, that's fine. We can easily deal with that. Is he gonna boost it up in some way? No, just Fiery War Axe, that's fine. Is he gonna keep that as utility removal? Yeah. That's totally cool. Boom, done. We're just controlling the creatures, that's all we're doing. Those 2 Molten Giants are gonna be dead in his hand. What's it gonna be?
Truth is my shield.
Another one, we got another fireball for him. It's okay. Armor up? Okay, that's fine. And we got an Arcanist. So he's not within the death range of the War Axe, so he might have to play something. I mean, I don't expect this guy to do too much work. I expect him to be able to remove it. But, I mean, look at that. 10 cards, 16 cards. This should be fine for me. If I get Arcane Intellect, I probably won't even play it. Just leave it in my hand.
This time for sure.
Okay. Oh, it's a squirrel. That's fine. It's kind of funny because you should probably swing against the squirrel. Because the squirrel will do 1 to Overspark, and then I just Flame Blast Overspark, rather. But maybe that's incorrect.
Put it on your tab.
Oh, okay. It's interesting. And then is he gonna play it again? And then what? I mean, this Pyroblast is gonna be saved for a creature. It's just another fireball to me. I'm not gonna be Pyroblasting this guy. He's gonna die by himself. Well, I might do this in Fatigue rounds if it gets to that point. Because in Fatigue rounds I can, you know, help him along his way. 10 cards to the 15 cards. Is he gonna swing at me? Testing for the secret, I guess. Okay, that's fine.
Back to work.
Okay. So this is a Flame Strike situation. Another Arcanist? That's fine. We'll leave him for now. We know he's got the Overspark, so no point to play it at the moment. Got to keep my life up as well, for the purposes of surviving fatigue myself eventually. I mean, he'll be deep into fatigue. He's got 5 less cards than me, so it'll be what? 1, 2, 3, 6, right? And then 4, 10, 15 damage above me before I start taking fatigue damage. Armor's fine. Armor doesn't bother me. So if I play the Arcanist, he's just going to play Tinkmaster again. Have a nice day. Warrior, Molten Giant, OTK. This is gonna be a long game. It's because of these carrots, right? I put these carrots up, and that gives me quite a nice bonus. To my morale, at least. Armor? Armor and turn. Funny. So let's just throw this little guy out there. See what he can do in the world today. I just kind of want to waste his last durability. Alright, he's not really a good overspark guy, yeah, so he's gonna waste his last durability. He might play now another Fiery War Axe, which is fine because he could have done that anyway. Yeah. Okay. And then what? Smack for 6. If he boosts this in some way, that'll be funny, because my Spellbender will come. But I guess his boost, he could play a non-spell boost, which would be the Cruel Taskmaster. I make it an 8-1. That's possible. But I still think the exponential math of fatigue damage favors us.
Charge forward!
Okay.
Back to work!
Okay. Nostromo. Okay, that's hilarious. So we do this. We definitely kill Leroy. We definitely kill this. We definitely clean this up. And then we end our turn. So Nostromo is going to be hilarious, because that'll speed this game up quite a bit. So what are we going to have? Fiery War Axe? Okay. Is he going to swing at me? He knows the clock is there. So the only reason... Actually, no, we could play these both. Nostromo isn't necessarily the best choice right now. If we get a secret, this makes more sense than this. Intellect. So I said I wouldn't play Intellect. So let's do this. Boom! LOL. In a complicated game like this might be the only situation in which Nostromo is actually useful. Because he's like, what's going on? Okay, he's gonna overspark it. That's fine. LOL. It's going for me? That's fine. No weapon smooth. I mean, we are getting dangerously low on health here. So we really need our ice barriers. We haven't gotten any ice barriers. There we go. Finally. Alright, buddies. This smoke is still going. I don't know why. But we go Kirintor Mage.
We have many secrets.
Ice barrier. Get that ice barrier up there. Get the Arcanist up there again. Do this. Do this. End our turn. When does the smoke go away? Ever? And then we get the armor. This is actually a benefit to us. We want to have that armor up. It seems like he's never going to trigger that Spellbender, which is good, because then that's food for the Arcanist to keep growing. Cleave, okay. And then I guess he takes out the Arcanist. Oh no, he can't with the... Well, not with what he has on the board right now. And then double Cleave, okay. And then the axe? Okay. Alright, what are we gonna draw? Vaporize would be nice, I guess. King Mukla. Yeah, I mean vaporize would be good. I love this smoke effect still going.
I'll put it on your tab.
Okay. Polymorph, that's fine. So we polymorph him, throw a firebolt at him. Now we consider this arcane intellect. 8 cards, 4 cards. So I'll draw 2 more cards. I think it's worth it at this point.
Job's done.
Yeah, we need that ice barrier. Because this Pyroblast evens the math out. But I guess how does that work with OTK? Is he going to be able to do it? I guess I need a really well-timed Vaporize to defeat OTK in fatigue rounds. Armor's up. Just going to play the Arathi again, I guess.
Try this.
Kirin Mage. Oh, that's nice. So we got Kirin Mage.
Secrets.
Free Ice Barrier. Polymorph. Shoot it. We just can't be taking any damage, right? And this way he's forced to use cards on me. Maybe use the Battle Axe twice. Like, that's not ideal for him. We do still have the Spellbender. Cleave gets around there, but I guess Slam would work, but he's got 2 Slams already cast this game, so I'm pretty sure he's not going to be slamming me at any point. Or slamming my mage. He probably has both giants in his hand, so 2 giants, right, and then a Brewmaster. We saw that. He probably has the whole combo in his hand. He just can't do it because Molten Giants are unplayable at this life total. He needs to be at least at 20 to make it a 10 cost minion. And then just pass. The kite will never come back.
None shall.
Black Knight, okay. I mean, that trades, right? Oh, he's gonna try and take it out? Or is he forcing the trade? Yeah, he's just forcing the trade. Okay. That's fine with us, right? We're okay with this.
For Dalaran.
Let's get that counter spell out there.
I'm almost out of cards.
So this is where the game starts becoming super interesting. When we get into these fatigue rounds and the math becomes super complicated. I do have a ice barrier up, so that's 8 health that I'm going to be getting at some point. So really I have not 16 but 24 health. I don't have any other way to get more health, so I'm at my max health. Vaporize, that's what we need against the Molten Giant, so let's do it.
Job done. I'm out of cards.
So that's everything he has. He's got his entire combo in his hand there. This Pyroblast has to be timed exactly. 3 cards. You're gonna have to time that stuff exactly too. It's time to get a calculator out. Azure Drake, okay. Oh wow, that Azure Drake is actually slowing his... Is he just killing him? Oh, he's trying to fatigue himself even faster. That's interesting. I get the armor up, yeah. Secret Keeper, wow, you were fucking useless right now.
I'll never tell.
I guess I played that Vaporize too early, maybe? I don't know. Oh, and she eats the vaporize. Fuck. That's terrible for me, man. That's terrible. Okay.
I'm almost out of cards.
Secret Keeper, you are useless.
I'll never tell.
Job's done.
So his hand is Brewmasters, Molten Giants, and something. If I can clear, it might be a War Songs. I think I've only seen one War Song. So yeah, 2 Molten Giants, 2 Ancient, not Ancient Brewmasters, but the Youthful Brewmasters, and a War Song Commander. That's what I'm thinking. Does he armor up? Yes, he does. I wonder if he's doing the math or just saying fuck it. So my last card, I don't even know what it is.
I'm out of cards.
My last card is a Cone of Cold. Alright, now we play the super weird fatigue game. So if he gets all of his stuff out, I can Cone of Cold to buy that 1 round, which is interesting. I'm not sure Counterspell's going to come in handy or Spellbender. These are both dead secrets. Dead secrets. Definitely some misplays by me this game. This is one of those matches I'm going to rewatch. Maybe speed things up a bit at this point, but definitely rewatchable. Okay. Take my first fatigue damage. Firebolt him. Take 6. So he still can't play the thingy, the Molten Giants, because they cost 12 right now. And he needs to be at a position where he can cast both. He's down to 16, so now they cost 4 each. So he can't play both and a Warsong Commander. So he just took 7, he'll take 8 next turn. If he armors up and passes to me, I Pyroblast, and then he loses off the draw. That should be what happens. And then pass. And then pass. If he goes double Molten Giant, then I can Cone of Cold, and I think that wins me the game as well, because then I just Pyroblast the turn after. So I think that's the win.
Job's done.
And then he draws and loses.